Hi, I'm Lindsay Alexander, and this is mybanktracker.com. You can compare credit cards to clothes in some ways. Some are boring, some are cheap, some are expensive, flimsy, some are durable, and so on. What works for your friend may not be the right fit for you. It all depends on the fees, rates, limits, and perks that are designed with certain consumers in mind. Those who travel for work all the time, it may be a good idea to get a card that earns frequent flyer miles. And someone who spends a great deal of money in general, it would be wise to get a cashback rewards card. Credit cards are not all one size fits all. When deciding on a credit card, you should take into account a number of lifestyle factors, like how much money do I spend with my card? How do I pay back my debts? Do I travel a lot or a little? Your card should fit your lifestyle and not the other way around. Banks and card issuers would love for you to spend more than you can afford in an attempt to chase rewards. In part, that's why rewards exist, to encourage spending through a channel that generates fees and interest revenue. So finding a card that fits you and your life will not only help you meet your financial goals, it can also help prevent you from overspending. Here's a few examples to demonstrate the different sort of card you might need for your different lifestyles, taking financial needs and habits into account. So, if you're a newbie and have no credit history, you're probably pretty young, meaning you probably don't have much money, nor do you know exactly what you'll do with a card that gives you access to so much spending power. Your goals are to spend very little on the card and pay down your balance every month, meaning you should get a card with a low limit and a low interest rate. Your interest rate shouldn't be your main concern because you plan on paying at the end of the month. That said, get one with a low rate if you can. And rewards are irrelevant at this point in your life, but cash back never hurts, so as long as you aren't paying a fee for it. And if you're a new parent at this time in your life, you probably have a decent credit score established. Unlike when you were in college, you need to spend a lot of money on things that are sometimes unexpected, like having a baby. So odds are you may not be paying down your balance at the end of every month. You may need to finance some larger purchases like a crib, clothes, and of course, the crazy first year of parenthood. You're going to find something with a higher limit and lower interest rate. A low interest rate will help you finance the purchases of all the stuff you need for your baby, and the higher limit will help you keep your score high while you do this. And remember that carrying a balance of more than 1/3 of your credit limit can negatively affect your score. You won't be traveling much, so a reward card would be a waste of an annual fee. Now, if you're a jet setter and you're back and forth to Moscow and Beijing every other week, and you take clients out to obscenely expensive meals, it can add up. And if you're not a big spender by nature, but it comes with the territory, and you like to get treated very well wherever you stay because your home's so little, you may as well make yourself comfortable. A high-end rewards program will be perfect for you. You shouldn't mind the high interest rate because you pay your balance every month, and you won't mind the annual fee because you more than earn it back in perks and at hotels and free flights. I'm Lindsay Alexander with mybanktracker.com, and together we're going to build your finances and rebuild the world.